This is how to complete every single trophy in the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. At any point, if you mess up during any of the challenges, you can always restart the mission or go to the last checkpoint. The first 2 trophies require you to complete the campaign. Time for Pints requires you to finish the campaign on any difficulty, while Cutting Heads Off Snakes requires you to finish all campaign missions on the Veteran or Realism difficulty. These next 2 trophies can be completed at any point throughout the campaign or in Spec Ops. Daredevil requires you to kill 2 enemies while blinded by a single flash grenade. Wall of Duty requires you to kill 3 enemies with a riot shield. The best mission to complete this is Prison Break. To complete Gentleman Thief, you have to open 3 safes in the campaign. The first safe can be located in El Sinombre in the 2nd story bedroom closet. The code to this safe is 020219. The next 2 safes can be found in the mission alone. The first one you'll find is in the 2nd story of the cafe. You have to break open a door and the safe will be on the ground. The code to this is 101080.
Too easy.
To find the 3rd and final safe, you will have to leave the cafe and go into the garage office. The code to unlock this safe is 376080.
Caught out there, they'll kill you slow.
Max, or the narcos?
Narcos? They'll take videos.
I'll give them your email so they know where to send them.
I won't watch them. More than once anyway.
Sick bastard.
Now we're going into mission-specific challenges. Crocodile. Shoot 3 enemies while underwater in wet work. Kill the first enemy, take his gun, swim underwater, and proceed to kill 3 enemies by shooting them.
Swim under me.
Get in there as soon as you can. We may not have much time, John.
Nessie. Reach the barge without being seen in wet work. You have to kill every single enemy on the docks, including the patrol boat, without a single enemy detecting you. You are able to get away with this trophy while using silenced guns. However, that does increase your chances of getting seen by the enemy. The safest way to complete this trophy is by executing all the enemies that are standing alone on the docks, drag them into the water and execute them. For the patrol boat, make sure you use 2 throwing knives simultaneously to kill both passengers. For any enemy that is not standing by water, use throwing knives to kill them. Make sure while killing any enemy in this mission, no one can see you do it. Nobody was there. Never trigger the alarm in Recon by Fire. You have to complete this stealth mission without alerting the enemies to your position. Once you crawl under the road with Captain Price, make your way to this stone wall on the left to avoid the first patrol. Once you make it to the sniping portion, listen to Price in order to kill all the enemies without anyone knowing you're there.
2.5 notches.
Dusted.
Another dead narco.
That's a fatality.
Good shit. Well, looks like we're clear. Time to head down and find a way inside.
Once all enemies have been eliminated, there will be a second patrol headed to your location. To avoid this patrol completely, flank the left side of the hill all the way down to the compound and wait for them to leave. Then you will have to clear 2 buildings and search them. The best way to do this is to climb on the roof and kill all the enemies through the skylight. Once you've cleared both buildings,
Are we training?
there is one final sniping segment. Once completed without alerting any enemies, you will unlock the trophy.
I got a friend. 2 notches.
Falling down on the job.
Test drive. Drive 5 vehicle types in violence and timing. Driving the same vehicle type in this mission will not count. It has to be 5 separate types. You can also use civilian cars on the side of the road. These will also count towards this trophy. keeping this one. Reach price using the first vehicle you hijack. This also takes place in the violence and timing mission. Once you hijack your first vehicle, you can't let it get destroyed all the way up until you meet Captain Price on the road.
Let's go.
Good to see you in one piece.
Ghost in training. Reach the penthouse in El Nombre without killing anyone or triggering the alarm. Once you leave the elevator, follow my exact path until you get to the roof.
You're in the denied area. Stay sharp.
Chukabano.
Useful to distract guards.
I'm on the second floor.
Diego's in the ofrenda. It's somewhere on this floor.
Copy that.
Got a visual on you, Johnny. There's a trellis outside you can take to the roof.
What about Diego's keycard?
You're cool.
Moving to the roof.
Copy that. I'll be right behind you. Multiple cartel up there.
Once you reach the roof, you're going to want to grab as many bottles as you can to distract the cartel members with guns.
Penthouse is in the north corner.
Found a throwing knife.
Good. Should help you stay undetected. Check the penthouse. I'll cover you. Careful, someone has eyes on that guy. El Sin Nombre's in the penthouse, north corner.
After distracting the cartel members, climb the ladder, use the elevator to navigate to the penthouse. That's all you have to do.
Taking us down. Going up. Down we go.
Release the emergency lock.
A crappy way to die. Kill the enemy in the porta potty. This takes place in dark water.
We're moving to the main deck.
Don't touch the deck. In dark water, advance 90 meters towards the front of the ship without touching the deck. Treat this like the floor is lava. Use sliding boxes, crates, and even the guardrails to navigate to the front of the ship. It's better safe than sorry, so avoid climbing onto boxes close to the deck surface. Gunless. Finish alone without firing a gun. This mission is extremely fun to complete while doing this challenge. You are able to assassinate enemies and use any craftables that you create to kill them as well. As long as you complete this mission without firing a single gun, you will get this trophy. Grabbing both throwing knives from each safe will make killing enemies even easier. The first safe is on the second story of the cafe. The code is 101080.
Too easy. Oh, what's have we here?
And the second safe is in the garage. The code is 376080. You will receive a crossbow from this safe. However, shooting it will stop the challenge from completing, so don't use the crossbow. At the end of the mission, when things get hectic, let Price do most of the work, and if an enemy gets in your way, assassinate them on the way to the truck.
I'll drive, Johnny. Take shotgun.
No time to lose. Complete the CCTV sequence in 4 minutes. This takes place on the mission Prison Break. You have to complete this step in less than 4 minutes. Here's how to do it.
Soap, let me know when I'm clear to move in past the
Clear.
gate.
Go.
Access the camera ahead and check the threats.
Draw blood and drop him, sir. Sleep tight, shithole. Shadow on the balcony. Advise you trigger him. A little help's not so bad, eh, LT?
Stay focused, Johnny.
Just saying.
Keep it tactical, Sergeant.
Go down.
Wearing body armor, I'll have to get in close.
Trash bin on your right. Time to take out the trash.
Fucking hell.
One in the corner, his gun's down. One on patrol inside the razor wire. Show him something sharp. 99, fuckhead.
Good place to plant a charge. How's it look?
Go for it, LT.
Good copy.
Move, Ghost. Move up. Time for distraction, LT. Your bread and butter, son.
Lights out.
He's heading toward the electrical.
Unless he runs into me on the way.
Now. I'm pretty good at this, eh, LT?
I've seen better.
Who?
Me.
Go up. All clear. Wait there.
Confirm when clear.
Go down. Clear to move. Seeing a pickup you can sabotage.
Good call, Sergeant.
Dump him. Classic Ghost.
Planting charge. 2 down. Moving.
Eyes on one. Use your blade. Down. Clear. Go. Push up. Take a stab at him. Another dead shadow. You're good to plant that charge.
Rog, done. On to the next.
Go, now. Go to the crate. You're good. Go to the truck. Press up. Go for it, LT. 4 less to give us chase.
We're all set here, Johnny. Have we located Alejandro?
Backpack guy. Kill gassed or blinded enemies using a Molotov, Semtex, and frag grenade in Prison Break. As long as the enemy is gassed or flashed, you just need to get 3 kills with each of the lethal equipment. Practice makes perfect. Shoot all the targets in the training area in Ghost Team. This takes place at the very end of the mission, and here are all the locations.
Let's play some. Hey, you dip.
Rules. Warback.
Get that. Almost body coming in a week. Uno goes, hermano. Helios. Look around. There should be some C4.
The last trophy is Must Be Wind. Rescue the hostages in Countdown without the enemies firing their weapon. Straightforward, use your suppressed SCAR to kill all 3 stages of the terrorists without any of them firing off their weapons.
3 moving with a hostage. He's going to execute the hostages. Bravo, we're clear on 5-1.